Alright folks, we are live. We are playing some Pokemon Scarlet today. Make sure first off that if you got some water nearby, you got to stay hydrated. We've got two goals for today. Goal number one, we want to try to beat the Elite Four. Goal number two, we want to try to finish off the Team Star bases. Now those don't necessarily have to go in the same order. So we might actually try to take out the Team Star base first. Just because in the off stream, while I've been putting the hashtag time in, we got through the rest of the gyms. So I've just got the Elite Four waiting for me, and then Nimona and likely, what's her name? I can't think of her name, but La Primera. Probably all of them want to battle me after the Elite Four. That's what I'm assuming. So that's kind of where we're at there. Secondly, we just have one more Team Starbase left. Now, one of the other things that everyone missed, just so I can kind of catch everyone up on where we're at, we did go back, we leveled up our Pokemon a bit. I can let you see the team here. First off, you'll notice we got Loco the Skeledirge, we've got Doxbun, the Doxbun, we've got Kilowattrel, Great Tusk, Van Winkle, our Ice Dragon, and then Tonk, which is, we caught as a Tinkatink, and then evolved it to a Tinkatuff off stream. Pretty excited about that one. That's Steel and Fairy, which means we might be able to find something to take Doxbun's place. Still don't know who that might be, but it may be a water type Pokemon, just kind of from what I'm given a vibe of. So we can kind of take a look at some of those. Might actually start leveling up some of the water type Pokemon that we have, but what we can do is we can wait a little bit on that because I've done a number of raids outside of stream, so I have a number of candies built up where I can just throw them at a Pokemon, not have to worry about it. Obviously, we won't have the right EVs at that point to level them up, but I'm also not trying to competitively train them. I'm just trying to get the levels higher. So this is the team as it stands now. Pretty excited about that team. And then let's see, what else are we doing? We did go back and we beat Arvin. Arvin wants to go into the Area Zero, the Great Crater, with us, but we can't do that without one, someone who knows their way around Pokemon battling just as well as we do, which means we need a champion like Nimona, and two, someone that knows tech once we get down there to help us keep up to date with whatever's happening. I don't really know the reason behind the tech person, but it seemed to hint that we might want Penny around us. Penny being one of the folks that's involved in the Team Star storyline. So let's get into it. Let's maybe check out Team Star first, and then if we can get through there, we'll bounce right over to the Elite Four. If we can't get through there, we'll bounce right over to the Elite Four. You kind of see where this is going. We got like two main goals here tonight. Let's head over to where we need to be, and we'll get started on it with Team Star. Do I have a way over here? No, that's a flying. Okay. Oh, great, perfect. Okay, we can fly here. We can fly to this Pokemon Center. I don't know. I think this person's fairy, right? So I probably don't want to bring a bunch of fairy in. Maybe need something with poison. It's always tough because poison is, like, honestly, maybe one of the best Pokemon to bring would be like a Skorupi or a Drapion. Wait. I hear a Gimmighoul. I hear a Gimmighoul around us. They make that little Reverb, what's up? Yo, you don't have to apologize at all. I appreciate you being here. There it is. There's that Gimmighoul. I heard it. Okay. Let's see. Just need a big old hammer to smash. Got your popcorn and your natter day. That's I love that for you. Oh, we're gonna come in very high on this. You think this should be an easy clap? So, yeah, they're gonna force me down so that I can meet up with Clive. Reverb, what you missed was that we finished all of the badges for the gyms. So we've made it through 8 gyms. I found a Tink-a-Tink, and we have evolved it to a Tink-a-Tough off stream. The 2 things that we have, we also beat Arvin off stream because I literally could not bear to beat Arvin on stream. I couldn't. So what we're looking at now, we've got 1 to finish off Team Star, and 2 to make our way through the Elite Four. And then likely probably Nimona and La Primera, I'm assuming. Alright, so we're getting a call on our Rotom phone. That's still dressed up as Ball Guy so that we can match Reverb Splash. Okay, Cassiopeia, see you're almost at the 5th base, which in baseball, if any of you know baseball, there's no 5th base. It doesn't make sense. But in Team Star terms, it makes a lot of sense. Harvest Cloth Claws. Yo! Harvesting Cloth Claws is probably way more sinister than Slowpoke tails, because we know that Slowpokes don't even recognize that they get their tails harvested until after the tail's already grown back. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Kevin Tense. You're welcome. I'm a G. Kevin Tense, Cassiopeia. Wait, so Clive knows about Cassiopeia. And I think Cassiopeia knows about Clive. But I think it was 2 bases ago they didn't. Like, Clive was, like, being sneaky around Cassiopeia. Perfect. They had gym together. What do you mean? So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. What about fixing that Pompadour after I specifically told another person at the academy, at Naranja Academy, that Pompadours were not in style? Of course, it's the last base. I won't miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. Cassiopeia just jiving on Clive over here. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. Let's go! When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. That's right. That's right. So we actually, if we can get it all done today, we may go last base, Team Star leader, Elite Four. Maybe in that order. Maybe we'll switch the order up. I'm not sure. I literally don't know what to expect in the Elite Four. Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I'm really interested about that. I see. We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. I'm really interested in that because especially if Penny very well could be the main boss, like the head boss behind Team Star, because all of them were formerly bullied by other individuals. But I also thought that at first Cassiopeia might have been the main boss, but we know that that's probably not the case. And then I also thought that Cassiopeia could have been Penny. So we've got a lot going on here, and I don't know what to expect. Cassiopeia's hung up. Alright, thanks to you, Kevin Tense, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. Okay. Casio is a keyboard and a watch. Reverb, you've nailed it, actually. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Master Kevin Tense. Don't call me Master Kevin Tense. That's what Director Clavel calls me. And only Director Clavel. Not Clive. Clive doesn't call me Master. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. Alright, let's get into it. Wait, I'm going the wrong direction. We gotta go this way, over here. I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. He's probably playing on a Casio, and he might be wearing a Casio watch. Yeah, I mean, he's mocking the rector because Clive is a rebel. Yeah, you're probably right, Reverb. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Huh. Mr. Harrington, with a weird mustache, too, I might note. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe we're friends. Maybe we've become acquainted at the academy, but I doubt it because the quote-unquote young master hasn't been to school. I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruckba Squaw, led by young Master Ortega. I think I said Ruckba Squaw instead of Squad. I don't know why I did that. And we've got Ortega over here. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. It's fine. Just dox him. It's whatever. No, then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? No. He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. You right. You right. The group having a different name in this game. Yeah, like each squad having a different name. Like we had the Ruckba, we had the there was one that like read like schedule or something like that, like the Sked Squad or something. I can't even remember. There were 3 of them. There was the first one was the easiest one to say, and I can't even remember which one it was. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess that follows. We'll just lead them to the logic. Wait, maybe I just pressed A through this level. Well, then that leads me to one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Yo, let's go! We're gonna battle 2 grunts? We're gonna battle Harrington and a grunt? Splendid, let us begin. I hope Harrington has some fairy Pokemon as well, so we can get used to this. Pokemon trainer, it should really be Mr. Harrington. More oh, dark and fairy? This is bad news for Loco. I'll tell you that much, but I don't care. We gonna do it. Torch Song. Oh, level 48? Let's go. They're using Nasty Plot too? Nasty Plot's a status move. The only status I want to afflict is KO. Boom, Torch Song. Roasted. Saw it here first. Reverb, we don't want to like bully the nerds. We want to explain to the nerds that them being bullied isn't a reason to ostracize themselves from the academy. That had they maybe gone to like Director Clavel or maybe even Clive, because Clive's so cool that they could have gone about this another way without having to see their school performance falter. No, we're not going to learn Giga Impact. Giga Impact, not about it. I want pure damage, but not like damage both ways. You know what I'm saying? Hatchrum. Is Hatchrum Psychic and Fairy? I think Hatchrum might be Psychic and Fairy. Let's try Tonk. We'll just switch in Tonk. We're going to switch in Tonk. We're going to use that Steel move and that normal move, and we'll see where that takes us. Tonk, Mold Breaker, breaking the mold. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know what that ability does. I've looked it up so many times and I still don't know what it does. The opposing Hatchrum use Calm Mind. That sounds bad. The special hammer move is so sick. I will keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, let's covet. Let's see if Hatchrum has an item that we can steal. Psychic, this is good because Steel is resistant to Psychic. That still hurt quite a bit. Granted, this is a level 49 Hatchrum versus our level 43 Tonk. Alright, I don't even know if we can take we can't take a third one. We can't take a third of that. So, do I have anything that is part dark? I don't think that I do. I don't. Alright, let's go Darkspun. We're gonna go Darkspun, we're gonna go Lick. Yikes. Can I just hit y'all with a yikes on that one? That hurts so badly. We're gonna go Lick because I don't think that Fairy is super effective, or is like resistant to Ghost. But Ghost is super effective against Psychic. This is probably gonna KO Darkspawn, and I'm not thrilled about that. And a crit! Oh, Darkspawn. Alright. We're gonna hit Kilowattrel. We're gonna hit a Volt Switch. Perfect. I love to see it. Here's the problem, I don't know what's up next. And I have to choose what Pokemon I'm putting in now. Kilowattrel wants to learn a move, so that's good. Hurricane! Let's go! Let's see what Hurricane does. I literally don't remember, but it sounds effective. 110. Accuracy 70? No way! Absolutely not. We're gonna ask Kilowattrel what they want to learn, but I'm gonna tell you, we're not learning Hurricane today. Yeah, we're gonna skip Hurricane. Let's go. Kilowattrel knows what's up. Oh, that's it? That's all we had to do? Great. Well, we got $25.48 in prize money. You know what it is. We out here, slaying. Outstanding performance. Be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses his paltry skills. Got it. Dude, so here's the thing. Accuracy of 70. I already share the same vibe of Mikey from M&J TV, which is if it's not 100, it might as well be 50. So if you tell me that it's 70, that's like I'm only betting on that hitting a third of the time. I can't make a play on 70. I can't count on 70. Now if you'll excuse me, hasta la vista. My man's so defeated. Hasta la vista. Gentlemen, the guy used to be the director of the academy. Wait. Harrington used to be the director of the academy. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. He can't count to 70. Can't even spell 70. Reverb, I get it, man. I get it. I can spell 70. It's 7-0. Nailed it. Hang on. Why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Oh, I don't have to fight the grunt, too. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take a look at our boxes, knowing that this is a fairy type. Oh, probably Cassiopeia. See, the guard has been dealt with. Good job. I didn't really deal with the guard, to be honest. Base belongs to the fairy crew, Rockbox Squad. We already went through that. Mechanic. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He is also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. Perfect. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it. There's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. You're really not a fan of the name Cassiopeia? I get it. I can only count to 100. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates as soon as once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rookboss squad off the map. It is. That's a lot to spell and say, right? I could not, like literally right now, if you ask me, I couldn't spell Cassiopeia. I could get to Cassio, and then the Pia part, I would almost certainly mess up. Hang on. No, get out of my way. I don't care about you. There's a Gimmighoul around here that I can hear. Is it? I bet it's in there. Yeah, I see it. Let's go! I got it? No, get away from me. All you flabebes or floettes. Dude, all I want is the ghoul. Alright, we're gonna head back to that Pokemon Center. We're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna take a look and see what else we might be able to get. Alright, so I need to look at something that has good poison moves. And honestly, the first thing that's coming to mind is Toxtricity, but I don't want to use something from a prior generation. I want to use something from this generation. So we'll take a quick peek at our poison-type Pokemon. And then, even if we have to level up, like I said, I've got tons of XP candies. I have not gotten the Amulet Coin yet. Yes, I absolutely want the Amulet Coin. Super important. For anyone who doesn't know what the Amulet Coin does, if the Pokemon that's holding an Amulet Coin is in battle at any point during a trainer battle, you get double the prize money afterward. So it's a real, like, it's a huge boon in terms of growing your currencies. Oh, let's connect to the internet too in case we come across any raids. We can just quickly invite folks to be part of them. Alright. Alright, what do we have in the way of poison? We did have the Grafai. I need like 400k to make raid mods? Okay, keep that in mind. So I'm thinking in terms of just immediate thoughts about Pokemon that would be appropriate for taking on a fairy type gym. Literally the first one in mind is Grafai. I don't know. And I don't know if Grafai evolves again. But I do know that it's poison. And poison is strong against fairy. So that's like thought number one. I caught a raid Hydreigon, so that was cool. Hydreigon? We've also got Mazda. Mazda might be a good idea here instead of Darkspawn. Because we've got the poison and the steel. I think we might go with Mazda over Darkspawn. I know. Okay, believe me, I know. The idea of getting rid of Darkspawn this late in the game. I get it. But I'm thinking that's where we might be. I also caught another... did I catch, like, multiple? Caught another Raid Ditto. Hatched a couple Charmanders. So that's cool. Got some Charmander eggs. We made some Charmander eggs. We made one for Berserker so that he could have his own Charmander. I hatched one, and then he now is it's my trainer number, but he has it so that he's getting that bonus XP. All right, yeah, I think, man, it feels weird. It feels weird to be giving up Darkspawn for Mazda, but that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to give just a couple candies to Mazda to get it up a few levels to make sure that it's going to be in there and like holding its own in a battle against other fairy types. The steel and poison typing I think is going to be very beneficial to make sure that we're not taking too much damage from any fairy psychic types, but also dealing heavy damage to the fairy aspect of that. Went into boxes, didn't mean to go into boxes. We didn't need to go into boxes. We're going in the bag. Throw it in the bag. Alright. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, like I said, I've done a number of raids while we were off stream, so I got a chance to get several back. Yo, Infiltrate, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. 53 sounds good. Spin out. Let's take a quick peek. Spin out might be good. I think that does damage and raises speed. The slower the user is. Alright, spin out. Oh, harshly lowers the user's speed stat. I don't like that. I think I'd rather keep Gyro Ball and just keep like the high speed, right? Wait. Speed's bad for my Mazda. It's because of its nature. It's got a higher defense and a lower speed. Ah, this is rough. It might be better to go with the spin out. Let's ask Mazda what they want. Infiltrate. My shirt reads as follows. Emo is dead. Long live Emo. I got it at a Dashboard Confessional show within the last 2 years. Incredibly nerdy. Hockey. Yeah, Infiltrate. I'm a big fan of the shirt. I do love it. Hockey, strategizing in a Pokemon game. Yeah, my main strategy is how quickly can I reduce the enemy's HP to 0? Absolutely. That's always the case. But in a case like this where I can do Gyro Ball versus Spin Out. Look, Mazda agrees with me because it knows that its speed is bad. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, Infiltrate. I've got I have really leaned into the emo hard. It's not a phase, and because of that, I have just a ridiculous amount of emo merch, and I'm proud of literally all of it. Why am I moving so slowly? There we go. Let's go. Reverb, yes. Bring the biggest hammer, swing it. Yeah, that's why I caught a Tinka-Tink and then evolved it into a Tinka-Tuff and can't wait for it to evolve once more. So that I can bring... Wait. We're not ready. I have to check to see what the first 3 Pokemon are, and I'm pretty sure the first one is still Loco, and he's going to get absolutely bullied in here. Alright, so... God, none of these are good. Yeah, Reaver, yes, it does fashion its hammer out of its main prey, which is Corvisquire and Corviknight, which is just terrifying. Like, what a terrifying Pokedex entry. Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens. Let's go. I cannot tell you how much I absolutely love this style of challenge. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine bright as constellations. Whoa, yo! This grunt out here with some real motivational speeches. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Reverb, nice LeChonk. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? 30 in 10 minutes? I'm pretty sure that's 1 every 20 seconds, which is... I am way better than 1 every 20 seconds, let me tell you. Phrasing. Let's go. Infiltrate, I am interested in knowing... Oh god. I am interested in knowing what your favorite emo band is. Let's go. Kilowattrel, you can do it. There's a lot of water through here. Do I have to, like, rummage around this bit? I don't know if I like that. No, maybe I do like that, right? I don't know if I like that. Okay. Oh, Fido! Oh my gosh, remember when the Darkspun was just a Fido? Yo, we're gonna face Kirlias and a Gardevoir? This is wild. Oh, hang on, we gotta make it over to that vending machine. And we've got some Tinka-Tinks and Tinka-Tuffs over here. We gotta make it to that vending machine stat. Oh god, it's right there. Is that one mine? Oh, that one's mine. Okay. Yo, Mazda defeated a Gardevoir? Like a champ? Okay, I don't know what's happening over here. So, alright, you know what? Let's... There we go. Alright. Oh my god. Yo, Kilowattrel took out that Tinkertuff like a champ? Oh, you did the whole quest last? Okay, yeah, this, I mean, we're just dealing with just the last bit here. Can I just run? Oh! 8:16? We had 8:16 left on the clock? That, I think my best was 8:20. We did very well. We did very well. I gotta say, I love the Rev of Room designs. Alright, Master Ortega. Boss of Team Star's Fairy Crew. Really, I just kind of have to lean on Mazda, or just like getting the right typing matchups on secondary types, because I don't know. So you're Kevin Tense. Okay. Talk about underwhelming, my man. That's what I'm saying. But hey, underwhelming means that you're underestimated, right? Folks say you're underwhelming. That means they underestimated you. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Dog, we hit the bench 3 times daily. I actually meant weekly, but you know, we'll go with daily. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Dog, we've got a Tinkertuff. It's got a big old hammer that it swings about. You think I think that fairy types are all about cuteness? No. We know they're savages. Deep down inside, those fairy types are all about the W. Challenged by Ortega of Team Star. I do like Ortega's dress though. Like, that drip is, it's good. That's some good drip right, my man, right there. That suit, that tie, like a bow tie outline. All right, let's see. Can we just? We're gonna covet. We're gonna see if this Azumarill has anything. It didn't have anything. That went poorly. Oopsie, did you just realize? I don't even know what he said because I was so stunned. Kilowattrel, get out there and make that Azumarill pay. You gotta hit it with some electricity. And it's raining. Oh, I wish that Kilowattrel knew Thunder. It doesn't, but it does know Discharge. Which, technically, I think should hit the Rev of Room that is very clearly on the battlefield. But, you know, I'm not here to argue merits and whatnot. Wigglytuff. I think with Wigglytuff we can go with Great Tusk. We'll use Brick Break and Stomping Tantrum, maybe not in that order, because the Brick Break will do neutral damage rather than weak damage against the fairy typing of Wigglytuff, because I'm pretty sure Wigglytuff is fairy normal. Honestly, I think, if I have to be perfectly honest with everyone, I don't think that I've gone over this too much on stream, but I absolutely love the textures of the Pokemon in the rain. When they nerf the sun and the sun is not as bright as it is, you can really see the actual textures of the Pokemon, which shows you like the fur on them versus the scales versus just like the weird like rubbery skin that Wigglytuff obviously has. Like, look at those horns. Look at the tusks in the rain. They're so good. Alright, Brick Break. Oh! Use Charm, lower some offensive stats. Joke's on you. I'm still gonna get the W. Stomping Tantrum. See ya, Wiggles. That's what I'm assuming that Ortega nicknamed his Wigglytuff was Wiggles, because that's what I would do. Darkspun. We're gonna switch Pokemon. We're gonna switch Pokemon for Mazda. Let's go. Mazda's coming out. Gonna lead with some poison types because we know that Darkspawn is all fairy. Now, Darkspawn does have really good type coverage, but I don't remember Darkspawn learning any sort of a ground move, which is what would absolutely obliterate Mazda here. So we're gonna use our poison jab. Mud Slap. Oh, it does learn Mud Slap. Oh, I'm a fool. We hit it. We hit. Did it poison? It didn't poison. Okay. We're gonna go with Iron Head. No, 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 no! We're not gonna hit another. We're not gonna hit another move. It's never gonna hit again. Yeah, it's avoided. We gotta switch. We gotta switch Pokemon out so that we can kind of reset that. We'll go with Loco. I think we'll be able to get the KO with Loco. We'll keep Loco in with the Revavroom. Oh no, why did I put in Loco? What was I thinking? Anyway. Yeah, we'll go with Shadow Ball. Smart, smart. No, you gotta hit! We're gonna try it again. Smart. That hurts. Come on, you gotta hit, dude. You gotta hit. Let's go, Loco. Let's go! So we're gonna keep Loco in until... Yeah, Darkspawn is all defense, Reverb. You're very right. We're gonna keep Loco in on the Revavroom, even though the accuracy is lowered a little bit until Loco... What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? Because we have strategized. And then, once Revavroom takes out Loco, which it almost certainly will, that's when we'll bring Mazda back in. We will hit the Steel type moves, we'll hit the Poison type moves, and we will get the W. So, Magical Torque sounds awesome. So, the reason that I know that this Revavroom is not a Steel type, it is a Soul Fairy type, is because Torch Song is only effective, and I'm pretty sure that Fairy type is not resistant to Fire. Reverb, there are known knowns, there are unknown knowns, and there are also unknown unknowns. Sometimes you don't know what you don't know. Down to halfway, let's go! Come on. Magical Torque, don't take me out. Took me out. Never mind. Alright. Mazda! Let's go! Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's go with the spin out, right? Like, let's hit this. Don't confuse me! Oh. Just do it. Just do the move. No. No. Just do the move. That's a dub! That's a dub! Oh, it's so close to a dub! Oh, man. We're just gonna hit the poison speed. You think you can spin out me? You think you can spin out me? Yeah. Snapped out of the confusion. That's a dub, baby! Yes! First try! We defeated Ortega. Let's go! Yeah! Reverb, we did not bully a nerd. Again, it was an aggressive imposition of the acknowledgement that separating yourself from the schoolyard does not correct the behaviors that you're trying to correct. Right? That's all we're doing. How could I lose? What the heck? Or in the words of Tim the Tatman, what the frick? About a year and a half ago. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about the story that we're about to get. The stories in this game have been so good. I'm literally excited about this. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. Ortega was the mechanic. So he built all of the Starmobiles. He was able to change all of their typings. That's actually incredibly impressive. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. Giacomo. Giacomo was the name of the first dude. Killer name, by the way. Giacomo? Let's go, dude. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. Wait, were they like farming Charcadet? We need the juice. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Oh man, Atticus has got like the best vocab and also maybe the strongest drip, just in terms of like what's going on. Like, don't get me wrong, Ortega's drip is like, just take a look at that. Dude is rocking a bow tie that's just an outline of a bow tie. It's not even a full bow tie. And somehow gets it to stay that way. That is some strong drip. But it's also real classical. Mella's got real good drip with the flame boots that are thigh highs. But I'm a little confused because you can see the knee creases on the back of the leather. But also, she walks with straight legs, which means that at best, it's uncomfortable. Aerie's got the best face paint. And also maybe the best self-confidence to be the one person in a group of 5 wearing face paint all the time. But Atticus got the best drip out of all of them. Look at that. Look at that. It's like ninja style. They got like quasi Crocs, quasi Tabi boots. They got like the full tunic with the head drapery. It's not like a head scarf. It's not a shawl. It's just some sort of like head drapery. Best drip, hands down. Atticus. To make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. Oh, that's why the drip's on point for Ortega. Atticus watches way too much Naruto and loves Paldea and Ninja Warrior. You know what? I think Atticus maybe saw like first season of Naruto, or maybe read like the first 20 chapters of the manga and was like, I know how I need to run for the rest of my life. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things. You know that? Let's go, Mela! What? Mela Kula, would ya? Yeah, how about no? My goodness, Mela's out here just rocking. I mean, we even put in this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? Wait, do they all come from money? Yo, I mean, there's a quick fix to that. You just like influence the legislature. If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. We're short on juice. Just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Reaver, there's a couple brokies. Honestly, I would expect that like Giacomo's probably one of the less socioeconomically fortunate. Stay at the Hustler's U. Yep, I'm gonna train up my Char Cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving. No sweat. Okay. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Let's go. I really appreciate Mela's stick-to-itiveness, if you will. Chutzpah. Moxie. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. This sucks. Yeah, man. You're right. It's always a bummer to be met with failure, but sometimes it happens. And that's why we heal, right? So we can fail without fear. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. Let's go, my man. Real recognize real, Ortega. That's what I'm talking about. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. Going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Yeah, fine. Not like I have any choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Are we about to get a photo with Ortega? I hope so. Let's go! Just a gentlemanly handshake. You can tell that's like a firm, gentlemanly handshake. Smallest amount of contempt in there, but a significant amount of respect. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. You know I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam. Oh, if I hit some folks with Dazzling Gleam from Tinkatuff, are you kidding me? User damages opposing Pokemon by emitting a powerful flash. And just so you know, you are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. Ortega, I promise, you're not the first person to say that about Kevin Tense or Kevin Tense. I know. But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up the Starmobile. Yo, Harrington, let's go! Mr. Harrington, I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. A different matter brought me. Somebody I would like you to meet. Is it Clive? Let's go! Distant acquaintance? Name's Clive. What's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. Yo, honestly, I might be rocking some Ortega drip right now. Look at that backpack. There's similarities. My backpack, Ortega's color scheme, there are similarities. Why join a group like Team Star? What's a question to ask someone you've just met? Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Clive, I don't know if it's a used to scenario, man. Like, the kids who were bullied left. That doesn't mean the bullies left, right? Like, it's only been a year and a half. I don't know how long the academy is, but Namona's been there for a while. And so, Clive, you gotta recognize you might still have a problem in the academy. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the... Well, whatever, man. Whatever. I don't know. Here I am, trying to make sure that everyone's learning a lesson, and Pokemon just goes and wraps it up for me. Ah, the bullies don't go there anymore. Perfect. Oh! Oh! What happened to them? Harrington might give us some insight. Wait, how long has Clavel been director? How long has Clavel been director, though? Right? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Reverb, you're getting too real. You get like the references are getting too on point, man. Pokemon 13 Reasons Why. Smile. Charmander's damn smile. Alright. About 18 months ago, members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown... Wait! You can't say something is not a major incident and also tell me that it has hitherto unknown proportions. Those have to be mutually exclusive, right? It's either not a major incident or it's hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. So we've got a something that is not a major incident, but also hitherto unknown proportions. And also, the deputy director deleted all records of the incident. Alright, man, not a major incident, for sure. I believe you. Okay, alright. Cool. Tight. Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. No one told me that. Ortega had no idea. Was this the big boss? I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. I signed 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. 18 months? It's 18 months now! A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment. You understand, Team Star were the victims. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas studies. This is getting so exciting, folks! Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy servers. Yeah, Reverb. All the documents burst into flames suddenly, because I burned them to conceal what was on the papers. No one could have known that would happen. It appears his intent, his being the deputy director, was to shield himself from any blame. Oh, I don't agree with that. No. It's never, okay. It's not the crime. It's the cover-up, alright? It's never the crime, it's the cover-up. When you cover things up, that's when things go poorly. So you try to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. Clive's on it! Clive's got it! Clive's reading my brain! After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. Let's go, Harrington! But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. My man, recognizing the charge that he's been dealt. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. Okay. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. Literally, wait. Hang on. That you have rebuilt a famed Naranja Academy in a year and a half to the point where like everyone knows and it like loves this place despite everyone, all of the staff resigning a year and a half. This is too much. This is too much. Outside the realm of feasibility. Pokemon evolution, totally realistic. This, can't believe it. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about it now? Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Let's go, Harrington. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we come this far. Dog, you better just go back to school. Hockey, this plot is thick with multiple C's. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? My man. It's because, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Oh, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Yo, I'm really excited to see how Penny and Cassiopeia work into all of this. And who, if we haven't met them, is the big boss of Team Star. Because they've apparently, ostensibly, been in Galar for the last year and a half. Which means most of you didn't play Sword and Shield with me. But it means that they may be someone from Sword and Shield might be our big boss for Team Star. I have to assume that, right? I don't know when Sword and Shield take place, but that's my thought. All right, Rotom phone. Let's go. What you got? Kevin Tense, it's me. EIA. Honestly, that's the part that would trip me up if I had to spell Cassiopeia, is the last EIA. Did you do it? Did you claim or take a star badge? You know I did, Cassiopeia. Why are you calling me right now? With the boss no longer around, the Ruck Boss squad is as good as finished. We know. We notice. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now that they've lost their special positions. Reverb, don't say EIEIO. I don't... Was it EIA now? It's Lance. It's always... Dog, it is always Lance. Lance is in like... It's either Lance or Red. That's it. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Maybe Ortega said he wasn't sure. Nice work out there, Kevin Tense. Is that Clive I hear? You know it is. Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Kevin Tense. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone. Hype. As promised. So I realize what I didn't know what I learned off stream, and I didn't know this, just real quick, in Porto, the port near the water gym, Porto Marinada, Porto Maridana, that port on the other side of the desert. I tried to make this quick, and then I forgot the names of the places. Where the auction house is, the auction house only takes cash, so it's actually better in some circumstances to pay with LP for things, especially at the shop or at the TM machine, than you would in that port when you're at the auction house. Auction house, cash only. Keep that in mind. You can now make more kinds of TMs. Let's go. It reminds me, I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Are you, Clive? Likely set up for DLC. Clive straight up does it. Okay. All right, Reverb. All right, Reverb. I'm gonna be paying attention to that. You can go ahead and give Kevin Tense his bonus reward now. I received lots of Pokemon materials. All right. At long last, Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. I have to defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Yeah. How though? How? Don't worry. There's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss. I knew it! I said from the beginning that Cassiopeia was probably the sixth person of Team Star. Man, I don't remember if my stream the stream is still up. But if it's still up, you can go back, you can clip it, you TikTok it, like get that, clip that part, edit it together with this part, and then TikTok it and just tag me. Do it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long. But the right moment never came. The right moment came, Cassiopeia. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my close-up flossing over Cassiopeia. And I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. We've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Kevin Tense, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. Check out that Twilight on screen right now. I think we could go there right now. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. Yeah, I definitely got to heal my Pokemans. Gotta get my party feeling a bit better. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. That tells me for sure... Wait. Okay. Gustavo Fring, the Chicken Man. What? It's not, El Pollo Hermano, right? Was it... No, El Pollo Loco? I don't remember. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Alright. Los Pollos Hermanos. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so we gotta make our... Ooh. Okay, alright. Let's not struggle too hard here. Had like 3 Pokemon show up on the map and the game gave up. Alright. Let's go and heal up, get ourselves back in tip-top shape. And then we'll have to take a look at our Pokemon and see who we have available, right? I'm thinking I may have to get out the Quaxley line. Because while I do appreciate Mazda, I gotta... like, we have another steel type already. Chase down the Ruinous Pokemon before the E4. I'm not sure what that means, but I probably won't do it. Oh, you know what I did want to do, though? I did want to... Maybe that's... I kind of want an Annihilate, and I learned how to get one. So part of me kind of wants to do that. But are there any better Pokemon to have? Because we could go with Quaxwell, who will likely evolve very soon. You know what? I'm thinking maybe Knackley, or because you just reminded me about him, Clodsire, because of the poison and the ground. Ground is like ground. I think honestly, and not for Toxic Spike, because I like things that do immediate damage very quickly and very strong, but Ground is just like such an OP typing, right? Like when you think about it, Electric, like sure, it doesn't hit anything flying, but who cares, right? Electric, done. Steel, done. What is ground or not ground? Grounds. Poison, done. Like easy dubs on some of the more meta Pokemon types that have come out in the recent generations. Fire, right? So like poison, electric, fire. What's the other one that I mentioned that I didn't just repeat? All of those. Steel. It like takes out all of those types that have like really made their way to the top of the meta. So even though I have Great Tusk, honestly, if I'm thinking about a Pokemon that I want to double up on the typing of in my party, it's probably Ground. I was also playing through Pokemon Legends Arceus, and that one has shown itself to like Ground is very important there too. Heads up for anyone playing that. So I think I might go with the Wooper and then just stuff this thing's cheeks full of XP candy until it evolves. I hope that's how it evolves. I don't know. Really hope it evolves via level up. Reaver, I'm keeping Van Winkle. I'm keeping Van Winkle because along with like a ground typing, a dragon ice combo seems pretty OP. Wait, is who holding it? Are you? No, man, it's not holding an Everstone. No one's holding an Everstone. Oh, were you asking about Van Winkle? No, Van Winkle is holding a lucky egg. Yeah, we're gonna go with 30 of them. Let's go! Just... Oof. Okay. Man. Yo, okay. Everyone, I know the soundtrack is simple, but it's good. It's good. $75? 75? 75? Are you out of your mind? No, I'll literally keep Tackle. Yawn? No, we're not learning Yawn. We're not learning Yawn. Yawn makes the other Pokemon drowsy so that it falls asleep. Why fall asleep if I'm going to KO you? That's a much more permanent sleep status. I do... Okay, one thing that I really enjoy... Yo, let's go, Clodsire. You look like a maniac. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, the evolution animation goes hard, but it takes you to a different screen. I do kind of appreciate that this just happens on the overworld. Poison Eclair, yeah. I should have read that Pokedex entry. My bad. Amnesia? Nah, man. The only thing I want to forget is how to not KO other Pokemon. Alright. Let's go. 41. Forget the bodies before me. Poison Jab. Yes, because I think we had Poison Sting, right? Poison Tail. Ooh. Wait. Heightened chance of landing and may also poison the target. Huh. Alright, so it gets stab either way, so that's 1.5 times damage, right? Crit. Does a crit double the damage? We're gonna ask Cloudsire for the advice here. Forget Mud Shot? No. No, you silly goose. No. No, we're... Oh, no, I meant to learn Poison... Oh. Oh, I goofed. Yeah, I have Poison Terra. Okay. So the user strikes everything around it by swamping the area with a giant sludge wave. May also poison those it hits. Yo, but its attack is so strong, right? Even with special attack up and special defense down, its attack is so strong. I think I gotta say no. Megahorn. Wait, bug type? Maybe. I might be into that. Over tackle? Yeah. Yeah, just to get a little bit of extra coverage? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I gotta find the move deleter or move rememberer. Or move guy. Toxic. Whew. How'd you know I was a Britney Spears fan? Okay. You know, I'm thinking no, right? I'm thinking no. Oh, it's in the Pokemon menu? Okay. Nice. Alright, so we're up to level 41. That feels good. Let's go over to Cloudsire. I feel like you lied to me. You said it's in the Pokemon menu, like Arceus. Change nickname, change markings, change held item. Rearrange moves, that's not it. Change moves, it's right there. It's right there, I saw it, change moves. Remember moves. Poison Jab. Yes. Poison Tail. Thank you. Thanks, Reaver. Appreciate that. Alright. Cool. So yeah, that feels good. Let's go, dude. Hey, what's up? What's up, guy? Alright. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna save. I have taken far too long to do this. I've been having too much fun. We gotta figure out where we're going here. Alright, where do I gotta go for Cassiopeia? It's not there, right? Wait, I don't have to go there. No, that's where I set up my destination. Okay. Oh no, that's right. It was literally in the... We gotta go here. Set as a destination. We're gonna fly here. Yeah, we're gonna fly to that spot. You were roughly mid-60s through the Elite Four. Well, I'm nowhere near there, so I really hope that my typing is good. With all of the time that I've just spent goofing around with Cloudsire, I really hope that I haven't gotten myself past where I need to be. Yo, Clive, let's go! My man's ready! Gotta rehydrate. Sup, Kevin Tense? It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha! Where was he hiding the rest of his pants and all that hair? I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy, Mr. Clavel. He faked me, dude. Faked me out. No way. Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Yo, also, every time I see him, I gotta point him out. Check out the shoes. I'm so glad I went with the sky blue shoes. The drip is like perfect. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia. Wait, no. Wait, what? No. Yeah, that's literally impossible, dude. You were talking to me on the phone. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using her, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. I don't believe you. Reverb. Gizmos and widgets. So Master Kevin Tense, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Yeah, man. I guess. You're not the big boss. Like, I literally don't believe that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. I might take this whole stream and put it up on YouTube just so everyone else can not believe it with me. Yo, if this does end up on YouTube, like and subscribe and all that, and then also put in the comments below how much you don't believe this, because I don't believe it. I'm challenged by Director Clavel. Watch Clavel just stomp me. It's gonna be so bad. Already bad. Because, my man over here is, Oranguru is a psychic type, right? So I guess we'll use flash cannon. Reflect. Oh man. Kill him with the pastry. I don't have the pastry with me, dude. I don't have Darkspawn anymore. Level 60? This is bad news. We gotta play rough, I guess. Oh, and he yawned. Yo, if this does end up on YouTube, GG's, I guess, because this is I'm like, we're cooked. We are cooked harder than a Darkspawn at this point. That was a good reference to this, like an internal reference to this game. Oh man, foul play, yeah, arrested. No, it's not very effective. But now Tonk's gonna fall asleep. There it is. Tonk fell asleep. Oh no! Did you? No! No, you didn't! Energy drained. Okay. We're gonna use Draining Kiss, because there's a chance that Tonk might wake up and then use Draining Kiss, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Draining Kiss. It didn't happen. We got a Dream Eater. It's okay. Oh, the opposing team's Reflect wore off now. That's okay. That's okay because we've got a Loco, level 59, Ghost type, Oranguru, Psychic type. Sorry in advance for the dumpster you're about to fall into. My man. Wait. It's not Psychic? It's Psychic Normal. It's Psychic Normal. That's why. It's Psychic Normal. Okay, we're good. Boom. Smack. Foul play? You think foul play is gonna hurt? It is, because that's also super effective. What is that? Oh my god, that thing on the right hand, the face that was floating in scared me so bad. I'm very sorry. I can't get over that. I'm so sorry. Hang on, wait. Actually, I'm gonna try to save that in case I can. That was in case that was so scary. No way, dude! Absolutely not. Yeah, this Oranguru just dumpstered me. Yawn doesn't heal me, man. Rest heals, but Yawn doesn't. Probably should have put in Great Tusk. That's what I should have done. Yeah, Yawn is too strong. We're gonna get a little stab here. Yo, Reverb, did you see that just face floating on the side like a Michael Myers mask? Like an absolute maniac? Abomasnow? Abomasnow. My fire type just got riggedy wrecked. And he's gonna bring out a fire, or an ice and grass type. Oh no, I'm using items as much as I possibly can. I guess I'm gonna switch to Van Winkle. And then I'll revive Loco. I would like Van Winkle to get some XP, but as it turns out, you can't always get what you want. Yeah. Literally rip Van Winkle, sorry. Honestly, that was way more clever than I gave it credit for. Rip Van Winkle because I knew that I was throwing it out to just get fainted? Like, come on, dude. That was... Man. Wait, you're gonna give me another chance to use items? If you're gonna give me the opportunity, man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna revive Tonk, right? Blizzard? That hits so hard. Oh goodness, maybe I should have used a potion of some sort on Loco. Here we go. Okay. Do we still have... Hang on, do we still have... Yeah, the Aurora Veil is still up. Power special and physical moves halved? That's okay, Toad-san got hurt so bad, right? Because it's 4 times. My man, you needed to just go down! Special attack, Rose. Don't Woodhammer me. Don't you dare. It's a good call. I could Terra. Yeah, we got Torsong again. Let's go. Now we've got 2 levels up on special attack. Torsong does not heal after damage. Poltegeist. Poltegeist. We can keep... Okay, Poltegeist. I think it's just straight Ghost. We can keep Loco out. We're going to drop a heal on it immediately, see what Poltegeist does in response. Because we've got the double special attack right now, even though we'll probably... okay, hang on. Yeah, we're going to hyper up. We're going to hyper up on Loco. Yeah, kind of expected that. No way! No! Oh my god! Okay, the snow stopped. The Aurora Veil wore off. Okay. Oh god, do I max potion? I think I just max potion. I would if I can come out of this on the other side, like if I can win this fight, I want to, right? Like I came in facing like a level 60 Pokemon, I was like, I'm gonna lose, but maybe I won't. So, okay, we're just gonna have to do the same thing, right? We've got... I just hope... No! God bless! Oh, man. Chad, that could have gone better. That could have gone better. Yeah. Could have gone better. Yeah, Sucker Punch is an absolute... The former Titan! Let's go! I changed his title? I learned how to do that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He hit him so... Are you kidding me? You can't burn him, right? Yeah! Don't burn him! Don't burn him! Don't burn him! You're gonna burn him. That Psyduck just waddling by. Not even... Doesn't even care. Burn is the worst. Honestly, burn is worse than poison. Because it's damage over time, and then it's also, it halves your attack. We have been fighting all night long. And again, I find myself looking at a Pokemon deeply weak to fire. Wait. Is Amoonguss grass and poison? It's grass, right? Kilowattrel. Let's go. Let's go. Kilowattrel, I've got Pluck. I wish I had some better flying type moves like Aerial Ace. I thought about keeping Great Tusk out there. But honestly, Kilowattrel's gonna do well here. We get a Pluck. Okay, that wasn't as much damage as I wanted to see happen, but we get Toxic, we're badly poisoned, it's whatever. I honestly don't care. We're taking 9 damage. Next time it's going to be 18. That's going to feel bad. It's going to feel worse than it's going to look worse than it feels, honestly. Because Amoonguss isn't going to do anything here. Oh, it's going to Hex? Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. How's it no Hex? Come on, man. Clavel, what are you doing with your Pokemon, dude? We're going to Pluck one more time. We're going to get the dub, right? Now he's only got 2 Pokemon left. We've still got a Terra. We can still Terrastalize. I don't know what we're expecting to see. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Kilowattrel, you were hurt. Houndoom. Oh, my dog, right? I think I gotta put in Great Tusk and then maybe use like a full heal. Right? Because Houndoom, I think, is dark and fire. It's definitely fire, and I think it's also dark. Great Tusk, the former Titan! Okay. Yeah, let's go! Fire Blast? Sorry, Chuposaurus Rex. That hurts so bad? My man. Okay, take a little bit of burn damage. That's fine. That's fine. Full restore. We just full restore, right? Boom. We use the item. We're gonna use it on Great Tusk, the former Titan. We used it. Let's go. Let's go. No more. Okay, but now we're gonna find ourselves like in this. Yeah, that hurts. We're gonna find ourselves in this scenario, but it's fine, right? Like, we'll just break. We're gonna go fast. No! Why was he go fast? You were supposed to go fast. You didn't go fast for the first time. Did he go fast for the first time? I can't remember. Oh, no. We gotta hope for just a miracle here, I think. I should have put in Kilowattrel and Volt Switched. Because I think Volt Switch, you get out without taking the poison damage. Mudshot. Yeah, that's all damage. Ah! enough. It wasn't enough, baby. Speed fell. Speed fell. Yeah, Cloud, sorry, I bet you were. Speed fell. Speed fell. No, my man. Oh no. This might be the most heartbreaking loss. This might be the most heartbreaking loss that I face this whole game if we lose this. If we lose this battle. Volt switch, right? Yes. Cool. Do we get out? Can we get out though? Can we get out before the damage hits? I think we got out. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just fire off revives. I don't know what you're bringing in, but I gotta fire off revives, dude. I don't even know what a Quackleval. Wait. I gotta revive Loco, because this thing is the Esquival, right? Esquival's evolution. I think that's what this is, because we... But... Quackleval. Oh. Okay, well then in that case, let me tell you something. Kilowattrel's still up. We're getting full restore. No, you don't have to terrestrialize. I promise you don't have to terrestrialize. Of all the things you had to do, that was not what you do. I am on the ropes. I don't know how to tell you this any harder. I am hanging on by a thread here, Clavel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, right? Oh, God. I think the only thing that I can do here is... It's an electric Terra type, so I think the only thing that I can do here is just terrestrialize, hit the discharge, and hope for the best, man. Level 61. Let's go. It pretty much all comes down to this. I either hit this and I get the dub, or I lose. And I gotta say, I want to get the dub. Oh my God, we get priority, okay. I mean, we don't get priority, we just take priority. Do not KO me. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. No, Clavel. We're gonna take a step back. Aqua stop, come on. Don't, no! Alright, that's it. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do the whole scenario over again. Yeah. Yeah. 7,080 Pokebucks? Are you kidding me? Reverb Hydro homies do assemble. You gotta stay hydrated. Alright, I hurried to the Pokemon Center, shielding my exhausted Pokemon from any further harm. Okay. We'll use some XP candies. Yeah, my Kilowattrel did get pretty strongly hydrated. Good luck out there and take care. Yeah, thanks. Good luck. Your Pokemon got dumpstered. Alright. I don't even remember what he started with. Wait, where's that? I hear the gimme goal. I hear it. Did it respawn? Because I think they have a chance to respawn like in game hours, right? Yeah, there you are. He started with the Oranguru, yeah. Clodsire is going to be weak to that though, because Oranguru is normal and psychic, which is good because that totally counters any ghost typing. Doesn't counter the dark typing. You're right. I could probably throw Clodsire first, set out some toxic spikes just to get some cheese damage throughout the game. And then I probably wouldn't be able to bring Clodsire in again, but that's okay because I really didn't use Clodsire the last time except for to buy a little bit of time while I revived some Pokemon. But here, if I use some... Wait, there's another Gimme Gold? There it is. But here, if I use some other... Ooh, oh, let's go. What do I got in front of me, right? Tonk. Alright. You said feed the Titan some candy? Yeah. You're probably right. I'm just trying to get just a little bit of free XP here for all my Pokemon. That's all I'm trying to do there. Oh, I've defeated 0 trainers out here. Maybe I should find some trainers to beat. That would definitely get me some XP. Also, probably get me maybe some of that 7,000 Pokédollars that I just handed over. I can't believe he actually took that money from me. The director of the academy took that cash. My man saw me out there sweating away, tossing Pokemon left and right, meeting challenges in the Team Star bases, didn't once step in to help, and then he challenges me to a battle and is like, hey, you lost. Give me 7 grand. Tuition. Yeah, it's my tuition, dog. Shenanigans is what it is, man. Highway robbery. Alright. Let's check out. Alright, we're gonna use the XL candies. I'm gonna use all of them on Kilowattrel, honestly. They brought us up 1 level. The shambles. I'm in shambles. Alright, we're gonna take maybe Clodsire up a little bit here. Couple levels, okay. We're gonna take these to our boy Great Tusk. Okay. Yeah, extra small are absolute garbo. Medium, it really feels like there's a start to the whole scenario of like, okay, it feels like there's a benefit here. I didn't really use Tinkatuff much. Yeah. I'm gonna use them on Clodsire so that I can get a little bit of speed in addition to the levels. And then do I use them on Great Tusk just to try to get the speed up? I could do that because like there were a couple times where if I had the speed I would have gotten a little bit further. So we'll do that. 59, I like that. We're going to use 5 of them on Tinkatuff. I like that. Skitter Smack! I kind of want to learn that just for its name. It's a bug type. User skitters behind the target to attack, lowers the target's special attack. Accuracy of 90 though, right? Like that feels bad. And its special attack is so bad, so I really should probably get rid of Draining Kiss if I get rid of anything. Or Flash Cannon, but... You know what? I might get rid of Draining Kiss just because the. But honestly, that Draining Kiss could have saved me if I had a little bit more speed, right? With the Dream Eaters. No, it wasn't if I needed speed. It was if I had snapped out of my sleep, if I had woken up. Wait. Bug is strong against Psychic. Yeah, let's do it. Skitter Smack. Skitter Smack. That's how we say that. Right. Forgot Draining Kiss. Learned Skitter Smack instead. What? Let's go! Let's go, Tonk! I hate that I keep doing this on, like, inclined surfaces. Into a Tinkaton. Look at that hammer! That hammer is no joke! The hammer's got a mohawk! You can see the mohawk! The hammer's got a mohawk! It has a very daring disposition. It knocks rocks into the sky with its hammer aiming for flying Corviknight. Terrifying. Terrifying. Gigaton Hammer. Yeah, we're gonna forget a move for Gigaton Hammer. You know we're gonna forget a move for Gigaton. Steel type. It can't be used twice in a row. That's fine. 160 power? Oh, baby! Trash Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon, garbage. Gigaton Hammer, where we're at. Yeah, plus stab. Yeah, you're right, Reverb. Plus stab. 1.5 damage on... Oh, wait, hang on. This hammer has a nail in it. Just like... Yo, I gotta keep all the parts of this hammer together, so I guess I'm gonna hammer a nail into it. That's awesome. I love that. Okay. Wow. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna use 5 on Clodsire here too. Let's go! 53? Earthquake! Yes! Maybe. Hang on, maybe. I don't remember Clodsire's attack stats. Earthquake is special. Earthquake is not special. Oh! Oh, let's go! Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Alright, I feel like we're in a much better place. We're gonna do that. We're gonna save again, right? Now here's the thing. It's daylight because our battle took that long, which honestly, partially probably because of my commentary, my bad. Let's go back and see if we can beat him right now, right? Like I just put some hashtag time in. Let's see if we can beat him. Reverb, I appreciate the offer to bring me on some raids for some more candies, but I'm hoping that we can just get it done here. We may have to. I don't know if there's a way to like change the day schedule, right? Like if I can't, if he's not right there, he's not right there. I don't think that I can like sleep or something, right? I might be able to rest. Okay. Try sleeping in my dorm. Good call, good call, good call. Oh no, he's right here. My man is waiting for me. He knew what was up. He knew what was coming. Let's go. Okay. Well, that's a bummer because 1, he doesn't remember us, and 2, at least now we can get the other dialogue option. So direct to Clavel. Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance in. Okay. I like that. I like that. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. Nirana, Mr. Clavel. We're going to say we already knew that since we said no way last time. What? But my disguise was perfect. Oh, okay. So they figure out a quick way to like flip it back to the same dialogue. You know, honestly, that takes a little bit of finesse on Game Freak's part. Oh, man. I forgot Clavel only operates with Premier Balls. What an absolute G. Like, can we just respect that? Reverb, I appreciate that. I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to its end. Okay. Toxic Spikes. Let's go. Oh, perfect. Use your yawn, you silly goose. Toxic Spikes. Okay, now... You know what? Reverb, I know you said Sacrificial Donut. I'm going to try to keep it alive. Okay, so here's the problem. When I bring that Pokemon back in, are they going to fall asleep? Because they might, right? Like, that might be what happens. A little foul play. Never hurt anybody except for Van Winkle. Let's go! Super effective bites. And we're asleep. You know what? We'll find out here, right? So I'm gonna switch... I'm going to switch Cloudsire in, and let's find out. Let's just find out if Cloudsire immediately falls asleep or not. Folks, we're on a learning journey right now. Yo, use Dream Eater! What a joke! Okay. Oh, Mega Horn! Okay, use Yawn again. So what should happen is I should use this move and then fall asleep no matter what. Right? If the first one worked. The first one didn't work. The first one didn't work? Oh my goodness. We're going to get a Mega Horn. We might KO Oranguru. And then it's all poison from there on out. Oh my gosh. Oh, this could be the game changer. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Abomasnow. We have Loco. We have Loco now to just torch Song through and through. Oh my goodness, this is about to... Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're going to beat Clavel here. It's easy dubs at this point. My man's poisoned and 4 times weak. Snow Warning, which increases the ice defense. But I think that our Loco should be faster, so they're not going to get the Aurora defense, right? The Aurora shield or whatever it was. Let's go! One hit KO, oh my goodness. And the special attack raises. Poltergeist, do it! Do it, man! Bring out Poltergeist. I don't care, we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it with Shadow Ball. This is... Oh my goodness. It doesn't even matter if they're poisoned at this point. Because now Loco is just throwing dumpsters against the wall and all that's falling out is Clavel's Pokemon. Let's go! Houndoom! Yeah, we're going to have to switch for that one, actually. We're going to have to switch for that one. Switch over to Great Tusk. So, I had to think about that for a moment. We don't want to be out there with a Houndoom. Okay. All right. Which one does more damage? 75. 75. Easy, right? Okay, easy dubs. Brick Break. Brick Break it is. We get stab on both. Why not? Let's go! No way! Oh my goodness! This is shenanigans. Among Us. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna put Loco back out. We're gonna... This is... I'm not... I can't believe this. Yo, Reverb, I wasn't even... I know you said I was super underleveled, but I don't know that I was, right? Like, I only added a few levels to these Pokemon. I mean, the most I think I added was Cloudsire. And I do think that I'm gonna just throw this on YouTube, so everyone will be able to enjoy the last, what, like hour and a half? Oh my gosh, almost 2 hours? Almost 2 hours of me closing out the Operation Starfall? Oh, Loco, I didn't notice it. I got put to sleep. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Got hacked. Oh, that's bad. Okay, the snow stopped, so that's good. Yes. Okay, waking up. Doing your torch song. Let's go. Holy moly. Alright, the toxic spikes went away. Quaquavel. We're still gonna bring out we're still gonna bring out Kilowattrel, right? Like, yeah. We're gonna bring out Kilowattrel. I only gave a couple levels to Kilowattrel, so I hope that we get the speed priority. Would be backed into a corner like this. Wait, Quaquavel or Quaquaval? No, when he put out Amoonguss, it said that the spikes went away. So I don't know if that was because of Amoonguss, or because they only have a certain amount of time. Okay, yeah, special attack sweeper, yeah. Let's go, dude. Seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Yeah, man. Yeah, you should. How just like simple to be like, should terrestrialize my Pokemon. My Cloudsire does have water absorb. You're right. I should have Volt switched. Do take a step back, please. This gets dangerous. Throw a comment below if you recognize "Let's Get Dangerous" with "This Gets Dangerous." If you get that reference. Oh no, Kilowattrel. We hardly knew ye. Man, I gotta say, when it comes to this playthrough, I am so glad I didn't go with a Nuzlocke blind playthrough. That would have been. I would have been done for, like, from the start. Okay. Tinkatonk. Breaking the mold. You know what? I don't care. Magma Giant, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. 6-month streak, my man. What a G. Yo, things are taking a turn for the worse real quick here. We're gonna swap in Van Winkle. We're gonna use the swap to revive Kilowattrel, and then we're gonna Volt Switch. Is what we're gonna do. I may even. No, because it's a one hit KO no matter what, right? So what I'm thinking of doing, and Reverb, you're right on pace with this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch in Kilowattrel. I'm gonna Volt Switch to Cloudsire. I'm gonna hope that Cloudsire wakes up, hits a Mud Shot. No! Ice Spinner and oh my god. Am I gonna lose again? I can't lose again. I'm not, like, I'm just not. I'm not gonna lose again. How's it gonna get priority on literally everything though, right? Like, don't. See, but it... I guess I didn't realize that Aqua's step also upped its speed. This is... I'm not gonna... I can't do anything at this point. I'm definitely gonna lose. Because if I'm throwing Kilowattrel, it's gonna Ice Spinner, which is super effective against the flying. I can't... This is broken. It's broken. I'm gonna lose again. I got nothing. Because Great Tusk isn't gonna be able to move faster. Wait. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go! Reverb, it's not luck, it's all skill. Let's go! First try, second time? Oh man, little RNGesus there. Quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually... Clavel? Okay, so my treasure hunt has been 3 things. Operation Starfall. Wait, should I start over here? Operation Starfall. Victory Road. And the other one. The Legends... Road to Legends, or whatever the Legends thing is, right? For the Herba Mystica. Then I have 3 treasure hunts. Clavel can't figure out his identity. He has like 7 identities. Cassiopeia, Clavel, Clive. Dude, figure it out! Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. Dude, what? It's a Pokemon battle. The only thing I'm going to do is get upset when I lose, like I did here, and then get jazzed when I win, like I did here. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. Reverb, it is, yes, there is some non-binary awareness. Alternatively, it's a gender neutral singular they, right? Like, if you're not willing to disclose, if you're not willing to disclose the gender of the person you're talking about, a non-gendered singular they is absolutely appropriate in the circumstances, and I appreciate the translations going through and acknowledging that. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my result. I did lose, dude. Did you not see that? I lost. Turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. Is it Penny then? Is Penny Cassiopeia? But hang on. Because Penny's been around since the start. And they said it was 18 months ago, and 18 months ago, Cassiopeia was sent to Galar. Although that would kind of make sense given the Galar aesthetic, right? The hoodies, the backpack, that's a Galar aesthetic. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Leave it to me. Yeah, Reverb, the alternate clothing is a huge hint. Because everyone else has very strict dress code. And Penny's just like posted up like chilling, right? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there. Where do you think you're going? Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. Come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds. What do I find? The director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. Let's go! What were you thinking? If I could just explain, you see, it's a rather sad tale. Excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. Ooh, that's fighting words. A stunky's behind. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Kevin Tuts. Let's go! You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. Okay. Oh, I got 13 grand off of that. Let's go. Alright, are my Pokemon just like in shambles right now? No! They're all... Okay, so a couple things. One, we have fought so long that it is now dusk. Two, we can probably go maybe go rest at our dorm room. Three, we can just go say hi to Professor Rayford over here. Right, Rayford? What are we saying? What are we saying these days? How are we pronouncing it? Do hope you'll take on the hunt for the treasure of ruin. All right. What up, Prof? Okay. The nurses. Wait. There's someone. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go say hi to the nurse. This is new. So I've been going through off stream and doing all of the dormitory stuff, like all of the Naranja Academy stuff. Miriam, everyone's welcome to the nurse's office. That's nice. Glad you're here. Great, I am too. You're not gonna believe this, but health teacher certification exam. Let's go. That's great. Thank you so much. Saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt, and that really inspired me. Great! Of course, most of the credit for my success goes to my own hard work, though. Yeah, obviously, it's her hard work. We may be an inspiration, but she's got to put the hashtag time in, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for giving me the push I needed to try again, Kevin Tets. Let's go. 10 max revives! Oh, I could have used those, like, 10 minutes ago. But they tell me there's no room to add new classes this year. Oh, oof. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Miriam for a bit. Cool. Just you wait, though. I'll be standing in front of a class at this academy before you know it. Let's go. All you need to know about health. Cool. I bet I'll make a great teacher. Can't wait to see you in my class. I bet you will, too. Formed a close bond. Nice. I also never use max revives because you don't know when they need. You don't know when you'll need them. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. It's one of those things where you just never use items. Actually, though, let's go to the school store, speaking of items, and we'll just pick some things up. We'll maybe grab some full restores, maybe a couple revives, that sort of thing. If they have them here. I hope they do. I think they do. I'd like to buy. Yeah, cool, 20 full restores. Yeah, we're gonna pay with LP on that one. Again, if you weren't paying attention earlier on, cash for the auctions, LP really kind of wherever you want. Wait, hang on, how many Pokeballs do I have? I have 80? I could definitely use 20 more. And 2 Premier Balls in case we find a Pokemon worthy of a Premier Ball. Yo! I didn't even mean to hit that slide, but did you see how slick that was? Oh, man. Dorm room. We're going to see if we can rest, get it to be midnight, go outside and challenge Cassiopeia, who I'm assuming is Penny. I don't know if that does it or not. We'll find out though. All right, yeah, we're gonna lead with Cloudsire again. I think the Toxic Spikes is the way to go. And then we are going to go to the schoolyard. Meet me in the schoolyard after dark. Yeah, that doesn't sound like someone who's not... Wait. Let's go. I forgot to save. Cassiopeia. Kevin Tense. I mean, you don't have to say Cassiopeia when I can clearly see that it's Penny right now. It's definitely Penny. Why do you have a hood on? It's Penny. Thanks for coming. Why is this like a reveal for us? If any of you have followed me through any of this gameplay, that's Penny. We know it's Penny. Huh, this must be quite a shock for you. Not really. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want. So I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. Wait. So we learned in the academy, we learned that some people hack, like, I guess hack the system in order to get LP. So is Penny just admitting to fraudulent activity here? After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. That's, honestly, that's fair. There are plenty of times where you end up conflicted about what you want, and sometimes you just, that's why you have friends and support around you to give you the push in the right direction. And for us, the right direction here is to push Penny through a Pokemon battle to disband Team Star once and for all. Let you win without putting up a fight. Okay, it's the final showdown. Are you ready? Maybe! Thanks. Hang on. Wait. What? Why? Clive. Letter of apology was time had me, preparation took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after all. No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. Ooh, I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Alright, will do. My man? Is this like the World Star Hip Hop equivalent? Like what Clive's doing? Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny! Bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. I do like the red and blue hair though. That is a whole look. Challenged by Penny of Team Star. Umbreon. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I want to hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Wait. Is this just going to be nothing but evolutions? This very well could be nothing but evolutions. We could be okay here. But level 62. Oh no. Oh no. Psychic. It's super effective, but did barely any damage. Okay. Okay. It's dark type. It's dark but no psychic. Dark but no psychic. I kind of want to throw Great Tusk out, but I'm worried about the psychic. Right? You know what? We just gotta do it. Okay. So if we do get hit with the psychic, we're just gonna tank it. We're gonna come back and we're gonna just obliterate it with Brick Break. Look, that didn't even take half. That didn't even take half of the health down. Brick Break, smash, right? super effective, and we had speed priority. We'll full restore here, right? And then we'll do the same thing again. There's a reason we bought those full restores, and it's for this. Okay. This can we just appreciate the music here a little bit? I think I gotta turn that up a little bit. All right. I'm gonna bring that down a little bit again. I think we're here. All right, Vaporeon. Yes, we're gonna switch Pokemon. We're gonna hit our Kilowattrel. I feel like Vaporeon did always generally have some pretty good stats. I know most of the evolutions are pretty poorly stat-wise, or pretty poor stat-wise, but Eurobeat Kevin intensifies. I like it. Yeah, that's some good defense there. Hydro Pump! Oh my goodness! Alright. We're gonna Volt Switch. And we're gonna switch out for Van Winkle. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I explained it. Van Winkle is named Robert, or is named Van Winkle after Robert Van Winkle, Vanilla Ice, because this is an ice dragon. In case anyone was wondering. Oh, we don't get priority. That's gonna hurt. It's okay. That's okay. Because if we get... So part of my concern was that we were gonna get... saw Umbreon. If we get Espeon, my concern was Espeon and then Leafeon, because Leafeon would be good against... Let's go. Because Leafeon, the ice would be good against Leafeon, but that's okay. Alright, now I've got to figure out who to put in. We'll go with Loco because, again, I'm assuming we'll see Espeon and Leafeon. And Loco's going to be good against either. Oh, Jolteon. That's literally the one that I wasn't counting on. I mean, two that I wasn't counting on. That's a yikes. Should have thrown out Clodsire. It's alright, we'll Torch Song. We'll see if we can get ourselves, like, jazzed, right? Okay, that was strong. But this is going to raise our special attack. We're going to raise our special attack a couple times, right? Yeah, take your poison damage. Do not KO me with this stuff. Avoided the attack because Thunder isn't 100%, and again, if it's not 100, it might as well be 50 because you cannot rely on it. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay, so now... This is such good music, though. I'm like jazzed on this, for real. Now Leafeon. Yeah, I'd like to switch my Pokemon. Thank you very much. I could easily get like a techno Viking dance going to this. Reverb, your favorite is Flareon? Nice. I think honestly I do like Leafeon. I think there are not a lot of good solid grass types out there. You know, obviously Tangela being one of the exceptions. There are more now. But especially when Leafeon was brought out, there just weren't a lot of like only grass types. Even like everything. Of course they're gonna bring out Sylveon. And I do have a poison type with me. It's Clodsire! Of course it's Clodsire. It always comes back to Clodsire now. Clodsire, the newest member of the team that I added like 40 minutes ago. Most important one now. Can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No one of the bosses spell at your hands. Right? Okay. It did get poisoned, so that's great. And then we're going to poison jab. Oh. Oh, I should have terrestrialized. Oh, I should have terrestrialized. Oh man. Okay, team, this might go poorly. I should have considered this. It did barely any damage! What a joke! Alright. Cute charm. Fell in love. Why did that happen? I don't like that. Alright. We've got a poison type terrestrialization about to happen. So I try to make crystallization, right? Terrestrialization. Does that sound right? I don't know. Anyway, Clodsire is big now. Full of just crystals. That's gonna get stabbed, so that's good. Let's go! I gotta say, I heard a lot of reviews that said that the soundtrack in this was like simple and redundant, and I do not care. It start to finish, these have been bangers, okay? It's all over now. Yo, the battle against Penny was way easier than the battle against Clavel. Like, way easier. And it's probably because Quaquaval is broken. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Let's go! Oh, let's finish up the storyline here. Oh my goodness. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? Yo, they have a Rotom phone too, and it's got just... Is that like a... That looks like a ghost type case? I kind of love it. You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Alright. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some... Oh, so like the bullied people became the bullies? We did. Oh wait, we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. Atticus, like top-notch vocab. That's all I'm saying. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind Big Boss, you cannot... Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should just start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? Wait. So did they never know Penny as Penny? Did Team Star only know Penny as Cassiopeia? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were... Why do I ask these questions when they get answered literally 2 lines later in the dialogue / monologue? You were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Magma Giant, it's great. Dude, I can't, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just, like, I ask a question, and then next thing, it's answered. It's either a superpower or I'm an idiot. I can't figure it out. It's one of the two. Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Cassiopeia just signing off? Wait, wouldn't they have been able to hear Penny just, like, outside? She's right outside the window. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Wouldn't they... Like, I feel like if someone were standing outside my window, I'd hear them. Magma Giant, yes, I do. I frequently try to guess everything, and then I am also still surprised. I can't just, like, let it unfold and comment on it after it happens. I have to comment on it beforehand, I have to watch it unfold, and then I have to comment on it afterward as well. Thanks for everything, Kevin Tense, and you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss... Penny! I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? Well, yeah, wait, hang on. Wait. Let's address this. There may be some plot holes that we have to address really quickly. I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Okay, why not simply order them? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. That actually sounds like a pretty good code. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. Fair? So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. Giacomo was in charge of writing the code, and he was very big on it. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband, because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask one last thing. What is Team Star? No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? Aww. They're my greatest treasure. Oh, she finished her treasure hunt because she found her friends again. Let's go! Just like a tiny let's go. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk any further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha! Director Clavel... Again, where does he store the rest of his pants? He had shorts on, and now he's got pants. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Nah, not me, man. I told him what Chugi was, and he was not happy. He was like, okay, sorry. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Oh, Penny is torching Clavel straight to his dome. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Yeah, so, wait, she told Team Star that it was all over, that she had lost. She, like, went up to their... Did this happen at a different time? Because she was like, Clavel, you gotta, like... Or Clive, you gotta record this, so they would have seen that it was Penny, even though they had never met in person. That's kind of my concern as it relates to what was happening. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Right. Melly? Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus? So, I heard your real name's Penny? How have you been this whole time? Look, it's like a bolo tie mixed with a bow tie. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Let's go. Airy taking the face paint just a little bit too far in the middle of the night, honestly. Okay, gang, count on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Aw, that's actually super cute. Okay, I'm figuring it out. When she said goodbye, that was her trying to order them to leave before she left for Galar. So she took all of the... Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. So she took all of the blame. Before she went to Galar, she tried to order them to disband. She said, go back to school. They didn't. And now here we are with this. And then it was still, like, if they just saw me beating someone, like, some poor girl with a sweet Eevee backpack. Again, that backpack is through the roof. Saw me beating some girl with an Eevee backpack in a Pokemon battle. Like, that's not going to mean anything to them. They had to be here to see it. So it didn't really make sense that Clive would record it. Yes. Okay, yeah. So just catching up on chat real quick. For anyone wondering, this quest goes parallel to the Elite Four, and it also runs parallel to hunting down the Titans. You can do all of this in any order you want, separately, however you want, mixed in however you want. Like at this point in the game, I have beaten 8 gyms. I have beaten the entirety of the Titan quest line. I have not faced the Elite Four, but I am here. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. My man! Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal fail. Hang on! Again! I don't think that you can... Like, Clavel can't blame himself because Harrington was the one that handled this, right? Like, I thought it was Clavel, but it wasn't. I still don't... I mean, why? Are they gonna... You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as a director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. That's really good. That's actually really nice to hear. But I now know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. That's cool. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Okay. That could be cool. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Oh. Well, but like, I think it's still important that they go to school. Like, you know, Team Star could be like an after-school Pokemon training club or something. Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. I mean, you could have still been friends, just you couldn't have called yourself Team Star. Like, it's fine. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all, ain't our style. Cannot even begin to imagine how much you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worried, BB. We're all okay now. This is, like... Yo, this is, like, just as heartfelt as the Titan Arvin storyline. This is... Man. Even so. Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. To provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy! Your brazen customization of school uniforms! Your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment! Your reckless modification and jeopardized driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles! Honestly, the Rev of rooms, like, someone needs to give Ortega some sort of commendation or Pokemon prize. The kid has nailed it. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Clavel about to come down hard on Team Star. Oh no. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community Service? Yeah, specifically I will be asking you to manage the STCs. Did we learn what those were already? I bet he's going to tell us right now because this is the thing that I always do. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. Of course. Shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Kevin Tense battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. They really are. I cannot express how much I appreciated the style of working your way through a star base. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth, as STC staff members, can they be staff? Should they be like student mentors or student team members, team leaders, maybe like STC STLs, like a little St. Louis, using your former bases as training facilities, and that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. Sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. Alright. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. I like it. It seems like it's good for everyone, so what do you say? You guys, Kevin Dents, what do you think? I think it sounds great. Literally, like, that is exactly what I would say to someone. I think it sounds great. But, no need to give your response right at this moment. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Yeah. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. I mean, it is literally the middle of the night in the schoolyard. Master Kevin Tense, please stop by my office later if you would. Yeah, Magma Giant Aerie, the one with the face paint, she is very tall. Yo, 15K? Let's go! Alright, so I was gonna call the stream like a half hour ago, but we're close. I feel like we are close to the end here. So, I think that we should probably just, soldier on. What age range are these characters? Honestly, wait, did I actually say that? I don't remember if I did. Yeah. Okay. What age range are these characters? The age range is literally, it could be anything, but they don't give us these students' age ranges, but we know that students can be almost literally any age. I've seen students with 5 o'clock shadows. I've seen students with gray hair, all sorts of things across the map that are students at the academy. The most important thing is these students are still, I think, either young enough or simply not assured of themselves enough that they are susceptible to bullying is really where it's at. Alright, let's go to the director's office. Moist Critical is a student? Penguin Zero? Let's go! Here you are, Master Kevin Tense. I wanted to thank you all for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? It's Penny. Listen, I came here in the middle of the night. Like, I directly met with Clavel. Penny really should probably just go to sleep, but here she is. Hello, Director. Didn't say hi to me? That's just... I thought we were cool. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. It's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. Is she going to admit to just hacking to get, like, unlimited LP? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the LP management system. Oh, Penny. Quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. Matters rather out of my jurisdiction. I will have to consult with Mosquita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Kevin Towns, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Yeah, that makes sense. Once I hacked Chase Bank and stole a bunch of money, but I told my principal, he said cool. In fairness, the principal didn't say cool, he just said like, I don't really have a way to address this issue. Which is a little different, but, you know, not too different. Okay. I'm going to try to go back to the director's office, right? Like, let's go. Either that, or if he's not... Okay, can we talk now, my man? Wait, so we're just not talking about anything? Man. Don't forget to save. I hope I can do that here. Alright. Cool, save my progress. We're gonna leave the academy because I don't see Penny in the entrance hall. Man, alright, so again, you know, like I said, I really enjoy the soundtrack, but I think there are some pretty reasonable critiques, like the people just like popping in and out of existence, like these Pachirisu over here. Like, that's not good. Okay, so what I was looking for, when I finished the Road of the Titans or whatever it is. Oh! Okay, Rotom phone. It's Penny. Okay. Penny? Something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met. I'll be waiting. Okay, cool. Oh no, it's a bad game, but it's a great story. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty much where it's not even a bad game, it's just a poorly developed game. Which, honestly, like, it gives you some real strong, yeah, what else did you expect vibes from Pokemon. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to get to the point where we close out the Operation Starfall story, and then we'll probably call it. Yeah, there's never been a well-made Pokemon. That's exactly right. There just hasn't. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. That's cute. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Okay, Magma Giant, just real quick. For chat or for anyone watching this who just decided to jump 2 hours and 39 minutes into the stream for whatever reason. Cassiopeia was the name of the big boss, who was actually Penny, who was operating under an alias to direct the other Team Star leaders to do certain things. So she was the big boss, as it were, and rather than going by the name Penny, was utilizing the alias Cassiopeia. And then she was using that, like, and you know, when I say like for whatever reason, I mean she obviously was trying to hide her identity. She had already committed a crime in the form of hacking. She was trying to direct Team Star leaders to essentially truant themselves from the school, put themselves at risk of expulsion, confront their bullies, even though the whole time, even during the confrontation of all of the bullies, Penny was not physically present. So, you know, there was the whole thing. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? It is cringy and perfect. I particularly love the like them making the star symbol when they say it. Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system. They're letting me off easy. I am interested in finding out what happened. Said they waived my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. Okay, they even asked me to come work for them after I graduate. Sort of catch me if you can Frank Abnally situation, it sounds like. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet me like this. It's still not so great with people face to face. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. Alright, you saved Team Star and my friends along with it. Let's go! Praising Yevon from Final Fantasy X, yeah. Wolf of Pokeball Street. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco Meteor? Let's go! Put TM-169, nice, in our bag. Comets are summoned down from the sky onto the target. The recoil from this move harshly lowers the user's special attack stat. Did I say comets or comments? If I said comments, leave one below. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Kevin Tense. Let's go! Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista! Starfall Street complete! Let's go! Another W in the books. Alright. And we're saving. You can see that right there. Let's go. And because we don't trust autosaves, we're saving. You can see that up there. Yeah, just Victory Road left. Then the game is absolutely done. The game's not absolutely done. There's not... So from what I understand, and I could be wrong because I haven't gotten there, it sounds like there's not a ton of post-game content, but there are still tons of things to do afterwards. One, you could rerun the game. Two, you could just focus raids. Three, you could shiny hunt. There's still things that are self-driven, self-motivated to do, rather than externally motivated within the game through story points. So, you know, I'm excited to see what there is after all of the stories. Also, I have to go in the crater. Like, I can't do that until after I hit the Elite Four. That was part of the Arvin storyline. He needs help to get down to the crater so we can meet Professor Sada, who's apparently his mom. So yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to save one more time. And then I think we will end it there. Let's see if there is someone we can raid. I would like to, if there is. I would like to raid another Pokemon streamer, if possibly. If possible, not if possibly. That's not how that works. That's not how those words work together in that order. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look at a couple streamers while we're all just kind of hanging out. Spoiler: the crater is the friends you met along the way. Yeah, right. Alright, let's take a quick peek here. Okay, so we are going to do a... Oh, what is Tonk? Okay. I can do that. We can go through that for you, Magma Giant, just really quickly. In fact, let me just move myself, like right... the wrong part. Let me just move myself right here, just so everyone can see. So we've got Clodsire. Name is Clodsire. Hang on. We've got Clodsire. Name is Clodsire, right there. Then below Clodsire, down that way, we've got Loco, who's a Skeledirge. That's our starter. And then underneath Skeledirge, we've got Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel is the name. We've got Great Tusk. Surprisingly, Great Tusk is the name. It's a Paradox Pokemon. I think it's a spin on Donphan. In Scarlet, the whole idea is that your Paradox Pokemon are from like 1 billion years ago. So it's maybe a Donphan from 1 billion years ago. It's ground and fighting, and it is strong as all get out. Below Great Tusk, we have Van Winkle, which is a Arctibax. It started as a Frigibax, which looked like an adorably dumb turtle-looking thing. It's Ice and Dragon. It is now an Arctibax. It is named after Robert Van Winkle. And then Tonk is a... What is it? Is it Tinkatonk? I don't know. It started out as a Tinkatink, and then it became a Tinkatuff, and I think now it's a Tinkatonk. Will it tell us here what it... Tinkaton. Tinkaton. I just named it Tonk because it was just a tiny little fairy thing carrying around a giant steel hammer. And I was like, that thing looks like when it hits you, it yells Tonk. So, you know, there we are. So that's where we find ourselves. Alright, now I'm going to move myself back over here. I think this is where I was. So yeah, that's where we're at. We are going to raid. We're going to raid Lightscreen, who's doing some Cinderace raids. So, because the hammer weighs a ton, and it learns Gigaton Hammer, actually. Magma Giant, yes, we're in metrics here because this is based on Spain. If we were in Unova in Gen 5, you might be able to find the Imperial system, but I still doubt it because the game didn't originate in the US, even though Unova was based on the US. So, anyway, we're going to be raiding Lightscreen, who seems to be doing some hosting of Cinderace raids. So if anyone is playing Pokemon that's watching me and wants to get in on those Cinderace raids, I think you can there. So we're going to head on over that way. And all I have for you is thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. That's not right. I gotta actually spell things right before I can do what I want to. There we go. Metrics of Myth both start with M. Yeah. Thanks, Reverb. Everyone, thank you for being here. Like I said, I appreciate it so much. We will... I don't know when we'll get back here. If I can, I'll do it this weekend, maybe Monday at the latest. But until then, thank you for being here. Stay hydrated. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourselves. And I cannot wait to catch you in the next one.